So they're still conspiring political abuses of psychiatry on Jayanty. One, it's psychological torture. Two, they've been committing neurophysiological torture to aid them in trying to pull it off. Three, it would make them an accomplice to terrorism or an accessory if they're aiding to pull abuses of psychiatry for a terrorist organization. Like I said, they're criminally liable to the extent of the principle. It's also witness tampering, and it's 20 years in prison or longer if it's just witness tampering alone, involving RICO, terrorism, economic espionage, IP theft, and more. They've been catching a lot of guys for that, by the way. But I would say if you're actually performing witness tampering and political abuses of psychiatry for a terrorist organization involved with economic espionage, IP theft, data theft, and terrorist financing, you may be an accessory or an accomplice. I'm not sure, but I'd look into it because that may be life in prison and potentially the death penalty. But I'd look into that. But yeah, if they're still attempting that, someone should just arrest these guys. Don't become culpable and don't become one of their accomplices or accessories and be looking at life in prison and the death penalty too. And if you're a professional, stay professional. Duty over the dollar. These guys are bad news bears. They're unfit to be in society. Like I'm saying, this is who you'd be lying for. You'd be lying for terrorists, people who threaten humanity. This is who you'd be accepting a bribe from and lying for. People who threaten humanity, who conspire to stick neural implants in people's brains around the world and turn everyone into a mind slave, a new age mind slave, where they'd be harvesting data, passwords, abusing you covertly, sexually abusing you covertly, stalking you with satellite cameras, watching you make love to your wife, watching you and your family against your will, invading your privacy with no respect for human life. So these people you may accept bribes from or lie for, they have zero respect for human life and conspire to rape mankind of their free will. Meaning these guys they threaten humanity. They threaten the human race. They're literally threats to the human race and threats to humanity. I would never lie for someone like that, especially if I was in a position of authority or power. Only someone with psychiatric illness would lie for people like that, or someone fucking retarded, or someone involved, or someone being blackmailed. Don't lie for Satan, and don't lie for people more Satan than Satan. Be smart, stay professional, duty over the dollar. Let's get these terrorists and evildoers behind bars. Praise Jesus.